If you're like me, jump scares are an effective way to keep you away from any haunted house. So what do you do when you want the haunted house experience without being chased by a guy in a mask with a fake chainsaw? Well, I know a few places. Guthrie is an old town with a lot of history. Haunted history. In fact, when I was asking around for a genuine Oklahoma haunted house, one name on everybody's lips was the Stone Lion Inn Bed and Breakfast. Located just a stone's throw away from downtown Guthrie, the Stone Lion Inn stands as a state treasure. It's been written about in several paranormal publications, even filmed for the TV show Ghost Hunters.
When I first moved here, I didn't know anything about this, by the way, and I wasn't told anything. I didn't know the people here in Guthrie, the older people who grew up here have thought that this place was haunted, and it had a reputation for being kind of a creepy house.
Built in 1907 by F.E. Houghton, he raised a large family that included 12 children. One of these children was an 8-year-old little girl, Irene.
When they moved into this house in 1907, she contracted whooping cough, and what is believed to have happened is that the maid over-medicated her and she died. This lady and I became friends, and her mother was a Cherokee Indian. And she said, when I was a child, I used to come over here and play in the backyard with a little girl. And one day when I went home, my mother said, well, what kind of an afternoon did you have? And she said, oh, I went to play with the little girl at the big house. And she plays with me, but she never talks to me. And her mother said, well, she's in the spirit world.
If you're looking for something a little bit closer to OKC, this mansion stands in the heart of the city. I'm talking about, of course, the Overholser Mansion.
12,000 square feet, 109 windows, 3 floors, 6 bedrooms if you count the nanny's area where we are now. It's a lot of house.
Built in 1903, this chateau belonged to Henry Overholser, the father of Oklahoma City, and his family.
Well, there have been reports of apparitions for decades. There have been ongoing tales between neighbors and passersby, security people, about a woman being seen in the tower.
These houses have a lot of impact, not only to the guests who visit them, but to the caretakers and owners as well.
I had a visitor here on the 3rd floor with me, and she was looking out that tower area, and I had started to gather everybody so we could go downstairs, and she gave me a really funny look. We go through the tour, and towards the end she asks me if we have any ghosts here at the mansion, and I had to smile and say, well, what happened? But she wanted to look in that tower room, and she said as she was looking back there, a man, there was nobody standing there, but a man's voice told her rather loudly in her ear that it was time to go downstairs.
I think people think it's a nighttime thing. I think the only reason that happens that way is because during the day, we're all busy doing things in the house. You're cooking, you're cleaning, you've got the vacuum cleaner on. Things are going on, people are coming and going, and you just don't notice it.
Halloween's a great time to come visit these places, but it's important to remember these haunted homes are a part of Oklahoma history.